Hello, 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 my beautiful Pisces. Hey, thank you for tuning into my channel. This is MaiAngel's Tarot. I'm MaiAngel, here with MaiAngel. And this video is Pisces, April 2017 love reading. Now this is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because we're all about love, 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 honey. And if you would like a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. So, and I want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking, sharing, and your beautiful amazeballs comments. You guys are so amazing and so dope. Like, I have to say that I'm loving the love. You guys are so dope. Okay, Pisces, let's get into your reading. The first card I pulled is Temperance. She is so beautiful. She looks like my angel, doesn't she? This is a card of Sagittarius, and she speaks of patience, balance. She's extremely spiritual. Just a beautiful card. Then we have the Six of Pentacles, which is, again, I love it. There we have the scales. And, you know, I'm Libra, all about balance. And the Six is about the Charity card, giving, receiving, balance in a relationship. You know, that equally yoked. Love it. We have my beautiful little Page of Pentacles. So cute, but bored. Can speak about boredom, okay? And then, here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. One of my other favorite cards is so adorbs. Look at that. Adorbs. The sun. Beautiful. Wonderful. New beginnings. But it can mean a little something else in a relationship aspect. But we'll get back to that. Yeah, for some reason, two cards wanted to pop out, so I'm just going to throw them out there. We have the Two of Swords, needed to make a decision without having all of the details. And then we have the Strength card, self-explanatory, but also the sign of Leo. That may be significant to somebody because it just had to pop out. Ace of Swords, new beginnings. But we'll dig a little deeper into that Ace of Swords, okay? So now, with the Temperance card, like I said, patience, balance, spiritual, major arcana, Saggy card. And to clarify, I pulled the Four of Cups, which is a card reminding us that the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Be grateful for what you have. You're crying over these three cups that you see over here that you don't have, and you're forgetting about the one that you do. So if you're in a relationship, don't worry about what the Joneses are doing down the street. Be happy with what you got going on in your relationship. They might go out to the movies, they might go on vacation, but you have your love, and be happy with what you have, okay? And if you're single, be grateful. You may not have a spouse. I'm sorry, Craig is back. Craig! All right, I'm going to give you love. Let me finish my reading, okay? I'm so sorry, my Pisces family. But Craig and them, my beautiful cat Craig and them, loves to be all up in it. So as I was saying, if you're single, just remember that, you know, you do have things. You do have, you know, a nice job, a nice home, family who loves you. There's other things that you have that you may not have an SO, significant other, but there's a lot of other things for you to be grateful for. And then we have the Fool. Step out on faith, honey. Have faith that your relationship will be like this, balanced and beautiful, just like she is. Okay, so just step out on faith. If you're single, just know that love is coming. Okay, just have the faith. Six of Pentacles. I love this card. Reciprocity, equally yoked. Okay, and I pull Major Arcana, the Magician card. The Magician card reminds us that we have the power. We have all of the power inside of us to get whatever we want. We can manifest it, okay? We have that power. That Magician reminds us of that. And in our relationship, it will get better. And if you're single, love is coming. And who do we have? The Queen of Cups. There's your energy, Pisces. That's that water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And she is the beautiful, loving, mature love, woman love, okay? And I mean, it doesn't have to necessarily be a woman, but she has that love. This is maturity, okay? This is a queen. This is not a page. This is a queen, okay? So that equalness that we're looking for, we can manifest it. That love is coming, okay? So if you're coupled up, you're going to get back to where you used to be. And if you're single, that love is coming. Page of Pentacles. So you could be in a relationship and you're bored, and you might be wanting to rustle some feathers, you might be wanting to start some ish, but I'm always going to tell you not to do that. Even and if you're single, don't start no ish, because if you do, Spy Kid. This is my Spy Kid card, the fuckery card. This is the I'm stalking your book, your Facebook, your Twitter. I'm reading your text messages, your emails, because I'm bored and I'm looking for something. But what somebody once told me years ago, one of my exes, what you look for, you will find. So do this Spy Kid and this fuckery and you're going to get this. Okay? This is just a warning. This is not saying, because this card can mean love triangle, can mean third party, can mean all that stuff. But I feel like you're feeling a little bored. And word to the wise, what you look for with the Spy Kid, you're going to find it. Okay? And we don't want that. So don't do it. If you're single, don't go out there starting no mess either. Okay? And here comes the sun. Ooh. Oh. Now, I just want to say, if you're in a relationship, as beautiful as the sun is, it's going to tell us to not be so clingy and so whiny. So if you have a problem, you can speak about it, talk about it like adults. Don't be all clingy and whiny, like, you didn't do what I wanted you to do. Don't do that. Be like, listen, honey, I have this problem and I would like to address it with you. And if you're single, love is coming, sun shining. My couples, whatever issue it is, you're going to be victorious over the situation. So whatever you need to work out with this sun, you're going to be victorious with the Seven of Staff. And here goes your King of Cups. There's your energy again. And ooh, I see a couple. King and Queen of Cups. They're in your reading. This is your energy, that water, that Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So this is either you, Pisces, or this is your partner, or this is just the love. This is a beautiful couple, mature in their feelings, their emotions, just lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey. Okay? It's coming, honey. So now, whatever this decision that you have to have the strength to make this decision. And like I said, this is the Leo card, so you could be dealing with a Leo. Dealing with a Leo. Here comes the Knight of Staff coming in. This is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. For my couples out there, if this could be the actual guy you're dealing with, or this is just telling us to get out, take a trip, change the scenery. But he comes in bringing some wonderful messages. Okay? So this could be your actual Aries, Leo, Sag. But he brings great messages. So whatever the decision that you have to make, you have the strength to make that decision. Wonderful messages coming in. Hierophant. Now this could be, for some of you guys, you could be getting married, engaged, moving in together, moving on with your relationship. But Hierophant likes right is right, wrong is wrong. What I say goes. He's very spiritual. Right is right, wrong is wrong. So he is the marriage card. He likes marriage. He likes stability. He likes stable relationships. So whatever the decision, have the strength. Good news coming in. Marriage for some of my viewers out there. And if not, just moving, making that relationship more stable. That love is coming in, okay? Ace of Swords, new beginnings, right? Let me just throw this out there for my single folks. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning, but it could be that your love, this person who you're going to meet, may be wildly inappropriate for you. Okay, I'm just going to throw that out there. Wildly inappropriate. Maybe they're wild younger than you. Maybe their religious beliefs are a little different. Maybe their culture is different. Something along those lines. Race may be different. Something that's wildly inappropriate, okay? But for my couples, there is something that you need to talk about now. I know I already brought this up. With the Sun, not to be clingy. If you have a problem, talk about it. The decisions that you have to make, step out on faith. Talk about the problems. Talk about the issues, okay? Do not do... Where is he? Do not do the spy kid. Talk about it. Be an adult, okay? Be an adult about it. Because whatever this problem is causing you some anxiety with the Nine of Staff. So you have to talk about this. Sorry about that, my Pisces. So like I was saying, this Nine of Staff, whatever it is that you need to talk about is causing you some type of anxiety. But once you get it out and you talk it out and get it out, Three of Cups. Yay! Celebrate. Happy, happy, joy, joy. So talk it out like adults. Talk it out, okay? So again, if you're like my singles, somebody's going to come around who may not be like what you're used to. You may be feeling a little way about it, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be good love, honey. So now, crowning your whole entire reading is the Five of Pentacles. And this card, you feel like you're left out in the cold. You know, it feels like everybody has, but you don't. Did your lover leave you out in the cold? Are you feeling away? And unfortunately, you are. You're feeling forceful. You're feeling tired. You're exhausted. Tired. And this Page of Staff, he really is saying that there is something that you need to talk about and get off your mind. Make decisions. I mean, this could end, if you're single, this can be an actual person. This may be a person younger than you. So that goes back to that Ace of Swords, wildly inappropriate. So if you're single, yes, this can be a younger person coming in. But if you're coupled up, there's really something that you need to talk about. And because it's making you tired and it's making you feel like you're left out in the cold. So that's what's crowning the whole overall reading. I mean, this is not a terrible reading, but just to go back, the Temperance card, the beautiful Saggy card, my angel, you need to balance. You need to be patient. Be grateful for what it is that you do have and step out on faith, okay? And you're going to get that balance. It's coming. That balance is coming. That reciprocity, that equally yoked in your relationship. And everything that you need to manifest it is within you with the Magician and then the Queen of Cups. Okay? That love, that mature emotional stability, love, okay? But there is something that's causing you to feel bored. And that boredom. What you look for, you will find. Seven of Swords, Spy Kid. What you look for, you will find. It'll hurt you. So my advice to you is to... idle time is the devil's playground, okay? So if you're feeling a little bored in your relationship, use it in another way. Whatever's bothering you, talk about it like an adult, okay? The Sun. My singles, love is coming. Love is on the horizon. You will be victorious. And here's your couple. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. There's your couple, okay? If you are in a relationship, there's something you need to talk about. Talk about it like adults. And you will be victorious over the situation. I guess the key word is to talk about it like adults. Whatever that problem is, talk about it. You may not know all the details. Have the strength to get through it. Good news is coming. More stability and moving on, advancement in your relationship, okay? Again, talk about it. Talk about it. Another sign had talk about it. Talk about it like adults, because now it's causing you anxiety. But once you talk about it, celebrations, okay? So there's some work you have to do to get to it. There's some work you have to do. So right now, this is how you're feeling. You're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling tired. And there is something that you need to talk about. But like I said, overall, it'll be okay. Just talk like adults. And that's what I have for you, Pisces, okay? Keep the faith. This is it's gonna be all right. I don't feel totally bad about it. I mean, anything worth having is you have to work for it. You know, that's the overall. Anything worth having, you have to work for it. The Nine of Staffs also says don't dissect. If you keep dissecting your relationship, it's gonna come apart. Stop dissecting it. You know, it is what it is. You're in a couple-year relationship. You're two people trying to become one. So it's some work that you have to do, but do it maturely. So I'm gonna just tell you, talk about it like adults, okay? And you'll have a good result. You'll have a good ending. Okay, that's all I have for you, my Pisces. I love you. Have a good night. Have a whole good April. Bye.